Morning, guys. Alright, just had a bit of a fun one. Townwall Street, Dover, traffic lights by Travelodge to the Gateway Flats. The crossing there just doesn't work, so be aware it's dangerous for anyone with a disability. You press the button to wait for it to let you cross. Now, the traffic lights changed 3 times by the time, and it still didn't let us get across. So in the end, we had to take a run for it. Right, so I had to wait for the boys to tell me when it was fairly clear for me to be able to cross over. Yeah, imagine if I'm on my own doing that. That's deadly, dangerous. Yeah, but KCC don't seem to do any checks on these things, because it's not the first time that I've tried to use that one and it be faulty. I've reported it before and it still hasn't been repaired. So I'll have to try and navigate this stupid system again, right, to log it, even though it just doesn't work. I can't see their map to be able to pinpoint anything. Yeah, so it's a system that doesn't work for me. Yeah, which I suppose anyone that's blind trying to get online to use websites, as much as we've got assistive tools, they're still not great, because an assistive tool can't help you narrow in on a map, because you need to visually see it, and there's no point in trying to read it out to you because it doesn't work. Yeah, so these sorts of things when people go, oh, just go online, just do this, just do that. It's not as simple as that. You might think it's simple. If you were capable, if you were 100% able, it's a simple job. But when you're cognitively not where you used to be, asking someone to go online to do something like that is quite an insult, really, because it's not helpful. Yeah, there's no phone calls, there's no phone systems where you can need extra assistance because you're disabled or you're cognitively unaware, mentally, you have a mental issue, you have a brain damage or something like that, and you cognitively can't function how they expect you to. So you can't live your life independently because the systems aren't there to help you live your life independent. And they're all from businesses. Businesses dictate what you should and shouldn't do. Well, they shouldn't be dictating that. That should be an expectation put on them. This is the bare minimum. There must be a phone system in place so that someone with mental or brain injuries can actually contact you and talk it through, rather than having to use a website that they might not be able to see, might not be able to function with, and might not be able to navigate very well. Yeah, but obviously that they don't care about, because they've put something in place and that's all they care about. So, well, we've done that, so that's all you need to do. Doesn't work for everyone. This is what I find in life at the moment. It's an inconvenience to ask for someone to help you anymore, and they even see it as an inconvenience to ask them to help you. Even in a shop, you ask someone for something sometimes. It's always an inconvenience. But there are still decent people out there, so don't get me wrong. It's not just that, everyone. There are some decent people that will help you. Yeah, rant a day over. Let's hope KCC can sort them bloody traffic lights out. Yeah, because they don't work again. Right.